Good morning, friends. It's Joe. Welcome to my scripture reflection for Tuesday, July the 2nd. Hope you're doing well on this Tuesday morning. It's a beautiful day here in the Northeast. I wanted to just do a quick follow up on yesterday's reflection on animal spirituality, where we talked about doubt and fear, and I used my beautiful little lady greyhound, Bella, as a good example. Well, not long after I finished the video, we were off to the vet, Bella and I. And the vet is not a popular place for any companion animal, probably no animal at all. Now, Bella takes it to another level, though. She really does get very fearful there. And, it takes her a little bit of time to get herself into a place where she could be at least settled enough for the vet to take a look at her, etc. And he does a wonderful job. But I marveled again at how afterwards she was able to calm down very quickly. She was able to bring herself out of the doubt and fear because she had processed it through her. She had dealt with it, she had faced it, she had done everything that I spoke about in the video yesterday. And it was truly a moment of confirmation on exactly how we do pass through doubt and fear through our heart, through ourselves, and we do get into a better place. So I wanted to share that with you. And today she's not going to the vet and she's a happier young lady. So, with that in mind, I will ask you to quiet your minds and hearts as we prepare to hear today's gospel, which is from St. Matthew, chapter 8, verses 23 to 27. As Jesus got into the boat, his disciple followed him. Suddenly, a violent storm came up on the sea, so that the boat was being swamped by waves, but he was asleep. They came and woke him, saying, "Lord, save us, we are perishing." He said to them, "Why are you terrified, O you of little faith?" Then he got up, rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was great calm. The men were amazed and said, "What sort of man is this, whom even the winds and the sea obey?" I'm sure you're familiar with the fact that when we have a storm coming in any part of the country, the people who report the weather usually report it a little bit worse than it usually is. I'm not downing weather people here. They do a good job. I know some of them personally, but in fact, that does usually happen. It's usually over sensationalized. It's usually not as bad in most cases than it really was prescribed to be. This is the truth in storms that come into our life that are not of the rain and snow and wind nature, the storms of change, the storms of difficulty, of challenges, of adversity, of self doubt, like we talked about yesterday. And these storms often appear to be a lot larger and more dangerous than they really are. Jesus' response to the disciples in the gospel today is, "Oh, you of little faith." In other words, all you had to do is come to me. And there lies the answer, my friends. We go to the Jesus that we know, the Jesus in each other, those that bring us this calm. For me, it was always Shelby, my Shelby, and Daniel. They were my go-to when there was a storm in my life. There are others, yes, but they were always represented Jesus to me. And then Jesus, of course, himself. We go and we say, "Look, I need your help on this storm." And all of a sudden, just by the nature of his presence and those that we love, the storm seems to get quieter, doesn't it? It almost happens every time. And I would ask you to search back in your memory and notice that this, in fact, does happen more often than not. The problem is when we get caught up in the storm and we think it's larger than it is, the last place we seem to go is to Jesus, where the calm resides. We need to flip our mind and make that the first place we go. He waits for us, he's there for us, and absolutely, he will calm the storms. Well, my friends, that's my message for you on this Tuesday morning. As always, I hope it was helpful for you. I hope you can take it into your day and into your week. And it's a message that I think resonates every day. So I would ask you to really dwell on it. I welcome your comments always. But as always, I say to you, I just appreciate you being here with me. Although I won't be here tomorrow, I will come back either Thursday or Friday with a reflection. So please check back. I look forward to being back on another day. I just need to do some things tomorrow, so I won't be here, but I will be back either Thursday or Friday. In the meantime, I wish you all a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you back here soon.